Oh, this book is amazing. This book is great. Oh, hey guys. I didn't even see you there. What's good with you? Are you doing good? How's your day been? Let me ask you this real quick. Are you a lover of the fine arts and English literature? Any kind of literature? Just the language that they use to capture you and draw you into a book. Are you a fan of that? I didn't think so. Me neither, bro. Look at this title, bro. The title of this book. You really think? But for real though, what's going on, my fresh off skillets? Welcome to another video. And in today's video, literature, get it? You know, it's kind of like wink, wink, nudge, nudge kind of situation. We're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, by the way, peep the hat. Look, peep the hat. Headphones. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're so comfortable. Shout out to Damon. But I'm not really too... I mean, I don't know too much about this. This used to be a craze back in the day. You remember, look, okay, let's be real here. You've probably seen gameplay of this. You probably know the story. But guess what? I seen the gameplay years ago. So do I remember what happens? Hell no. What I know is it's a bit tweaky. So that, you know, it's not all that meets the eye. I'm ready to play this. You know, it's gonna be cool. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you consent to experience a highly disturbing content. Well, that's a lovely kind of note for this, you know, cute little background. I'm actually 7, so I'm so evil. Okay. Hey, who are you? Staring at me at the front. Hold up, you look like you just smoked a blunt. Your eyes are green, eyes are hazy. Looking at me, you're kinda crazy. Let's see the settings, okay? Full screen. Full screen. Full screen. Text speed. Text speed. I'm gonna put that up because I need the text speed up. Yeah, you know what's up. Yo, hair. What's your name? No, I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you. I'm gonna put score. Let's do a scorching. I'm just gonna do scorching. Sorry, by the way, if my nose sounds a little bit messed up. I don't know if it's allergies. I don't feel good. Hey! See an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, sorry. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. But it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more frequently and I'll just get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Whoa, what? That's kind of harsh. Okay. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept. Why did I make them American? Why do I make them American? I'm gonna roll with it. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but I only decided to stop and wait for you. You say like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Scorchern. People stare at you for acting weird, and I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Okay, no, he's kind of got a bit of sense there, you know. You ever had a moment like that where people be tweaking? You standing next to them, people looking at you weird because you're like with them. But you're like, I don't know what this guy's on. I had it a couple times. Fine, but you did wait for me after all. I guess you didn't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Scourgeon, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm not really... Oh, that's me. Sorry, I'm not... I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. That's not for me. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you'd join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting on by, on average, while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I worried for you that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a neat in the... Wait, what's a neat? Do they mean neek? I don't want you to become a neek. I would never be a neek. Not in... I didn't even... Huh? You could... I could... Oh, you can make the dialogue disappear? Hey, get out of my face. Hunterman. In a few years, because you're not used to the real world, you trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. We at least promise you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. I'm never doing that again. Why do I let myself get lectured by a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Allergies. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. You know what? This is like real life simulator. You know, want to join a club, join the school club. You ever had someone like a rep come up to you and say, hey, you think about joining this club? Well, hey, you know, maybe you're interested, because I actually had that. We had that. I don't know if it was in college or high school. It was one of the two. Clubs, eh? Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come in the classroom while I was spacing out. I look outside and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. You dumb... I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just... Oh, I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to worry about waiting up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club, Brev. One Fanta Light, please, Brev. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? Well, you could come to my club. Sayori! Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. I'm telling you. Appreciate my boy Noah for giving it to me. Meanie. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Literature, get it? Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it'd be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. As said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well... I'm already getting sick and tired of reading it in that voice. And I heard that this game is like 7 hours long, so I'm not doing that for the whole 7 hours, I'm just saying. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really proud. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned this all out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yay, let's go! Want a cupcake? Thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. I'm sorry I'm skipping some, or I'm pausing so much, because my reading level has gone down the toilet. You know this, though. You know this. Be kind to me. Ooh. I can save this on the 9th page. No, let me do this on the, let me just do it first. I was gonna do some stupidness, but on the 6th page. Hell no. What? Oh, I can go through a chat log. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Sarah is full of energy. Swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new members here. I told you, don't call me new member. Yeah, I glance around the room. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. Hold on. High school.
Lock his ass up! Lock his ass up!
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you bought a boy? Wait to kill that. Yeah, I'm just doing my normal voice. Ah, Scourger, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Why can't you just be focused on your education? Nah, I can't even say that. That's like a normal. That's a normal thing at that age. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Go with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki. It's one I don't recognize. Why does it keep wanting me to... I did just go silent when I did that. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year, but she's also one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You could just ignore her, she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear and then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Look, just don't hold me on this, because I'm picturing what they might. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right! It's great to see you again, Squadron. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class, smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So I'm a loser, that's the whole thing, I'm a bit of a Nico. So, having a smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Monica. You know where I'm going with this. Come sit down, Squadron. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'd get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table, and as Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Yeah, I'm part of the team now, part of the literature club. You guys want to read my book called I'm not giving a... That's actually my boy Noah's book he gave to me. I still need to read it, so... Anders, I'm just skipping through the dialogue, my fault. Natsuki, actually wait, we can go history, can't we? Girls have a... Yeah. Yep. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little. That's kind of cute, though. See, this game is kind of nice so far, but I know it's gonna get absolutely disturbing, so I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to this. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs the first, then Monica. I follow. Monica. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full. Oh, sorry. It's delicious. Sound more like Bane. And has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take. I'm a food connoisseur, like I'm trying to test it for like imperfections. What? Just eat the cake. I shove them all in one. I put it in my mouth all in. Maybe I shouldn't play this game. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... Sunray. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Make them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, you know, dummy. Okay. Yeah, let's leave it there. That's the last thing I'm doing. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Okay. We're gonna be sipping. See, okay, after school activities like this, you know, with tea and everything. Okay, little story. I used to be part of this thing called the Digigurus back in middle school. And we used to do stuff like tinker with PCs, see what was inside them. Damn, this hair is in my way. And where is it coming from? There it is. And we used to do some coding and stuff, but they used to, the teacher used to bring some tea or coffee in. I think it was coffee, and we would chill. And the book club, oh my gosh, we'd all read together, and you know, sitting in the classroom after school, no one else is there. It's a different kind of feeling. I can't ever get that feeling back. I don't think anyone can, because it's just that like special kind of feeling. I don't know. You probably know what I'm talking about though. If you've ever done some after school club inside, it's cool. Hey, you keep a hot tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Cheers! I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Salted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... Believe you. Yuri! Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was kind of forced into it by my friend. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Okay, this music's getting a little bit on my nerves, I'm not gonna lie to you. Just a little bit on my nerves. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for all the major clubs or for any of them. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Yeah, well, you know me. Smart, athletics, you know, beautiful. But to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and the publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something that I personally enjoy and make it something special. And that is something you should do. If you have a passion, look, if you have a passion for something, you really want to do something, you know what it is you want to do, start it, bro. That's why I'm starting the YouTube stuff. I know there's so many people out there, so many people who aspire to be big YouTubers. They might not get there, but at least I can say I tried. If I don't get there, hopefully I do. You know, we gonna keep this thing growing. You know, but that's where I want to be. And you have to start it. If you want to start a career business, start as soon as possible. The little opportunities you get, don't waste them. That's your grandpa speaking. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri also not in agreement. Oh bro, hold on. I swear I don't have hay fever. What is this? And I'm surprised there aren't any more people in this club yet. It must be kind of hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort into starting something brand new, especially when there's something that doesn't really grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow, really grow, this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Are they assembling like the Power Rangers or something? Like, Red Ranger, go! Pink Ranger, activate! Oh, that's a big p. Sorry, my fault. Pink Ranger. Pink. Okay. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these. Pardon me, my fault. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted of the idea of joining a new club. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Scourdrum, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, this microphone keeps tweaking. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? They've answered. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. That could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. All the cutesy things that people would be doing, okay. My favorites are usually novels that build a deep, complex fantasy. Okay, so a cool reader, non-fiction basically. Cool, non-fiction, just say non-fiction. You don't have to say, oh, they build a deep, complex fantasy. We know that. That's what a non-fiction is. Weedy. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Ain't this like a psychological book made a game? Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror. Whoa. How did it get to horror? How did that go to horror? What? I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp for something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with her. At least my character's got jokes. That's the main thing. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Someone as gentle as you? Guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Alright, bro. Just projecting your own self onto this. You weren't even in the conversation. Why are you butting and saying, I hate... Oh? Why is that? Well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give it back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything about you is just as cute as you are. Eri slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on our shoulders. Whoa, okay. I'm not cute. Okay, that's... You know what reminds me of? Pearl from Splatoon. Not like something she would say, but just the looks. You know what I mean? Like you see. No, you don't see it. No, I didn't think so. It's cute. You write poems? Like, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I'm just asking a question. Don't make me have to... What's it? Left hook, right hook, knee hook, chin hook. I still love that, bro. Oh my gosh. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart. You have experience in writing too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. No, I really wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea for everyone. Duh! Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Okay. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all bond a little more. We'll get a little bit more comfortable. You know what I mean? My eyes is red. Both lines merging together, smush. Dyslexia. No, I don't have dyslexia. Isn't that right, Scorpion? Monica smiles warmingly at me once again. Warmly. Or maybe I do. Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah, what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I'd join this club. Sorry must have convinced me to stop by, but I never made the decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and at least my train of thought. Bro, whoa, I'm sorry. Yeah, everyone just went from like happy to damn, like all four girls staring at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought, Squadron. Okay, you can't talk to someone and you can't say, oh, you should come by, and then they're like, yeah, I'm gonna stop by for a cupcake. Oh, so you're joining the club? No. Hell no. I don't care if there's 4 girls looking at me like that. I don't care if they're looking at me with dejected eyes. I couldn't. Okay, if there's gonna be horror and disturbing things, imagine if I just left and said goodbye. Imagine a world where I didn't even do anything and I just said bye. I said see ya. Out the room, walked home. Maybe I saw her a couple times, whatever her name was, Sayori, and then being like, yeah, you know, I'm enjoying life. I'm defenseless against it. Okay, so my character's got jokes, but he's a bit stupid and he's a bit of a loser, right? Neek, he's a neek. There you go, not neat, neek. He's a Nico. Am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful... Yeah, nah, simping. Right. Okay, I've decided then I'll join the literature club. By one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment, Skit. Really just came for cupcakes. I would have been super... We don't cuss! And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Homie. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Squadron, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Squadron, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walked home anymore because she'd always stayed at after-school clubs. I know that's not what I said, don't say anything. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart for the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls, Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? No, the answer's no. Go home. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. See, if you're doing it just to get... This is the problem with people... No, I'm not going to go on another talk. That's the problem with people, though. If you... Friend zoning. Trying to get, you know, what's it called? People say getting with like a girl best friend in hopes. If you're just staying with them in hopes to get something, then you're just not having a real friendship there. If you want to get close, just say it. Have the confidence in you. If you really like someone, okay. I never did. There was a, you know, back in school, back in the day, you know, there'll be girls, there'll be things. You should have said, that's regrets, right? It's one of your regrets, I think. A lot of people, they think, oh damn, I should have asked that person out. But you never know how your life could have gone. It could have gone down. It could have gone up. You never know. That's the mystery of relationships. Crazy, crazy. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Pick the words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Don't mean to boast, but I'm so fresh. I'm a... What? Wait. Let me... Sunset. Smile. Nice stuff, okay. What's wrong with people? Okay, bunny. Fireflies whistle, Starscape. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Infallible, jumpy, vibrant. I'm picking all the nice ones. I'm not picking weird ones. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe this is the start of the weirdness. This. Heaven Sent. Destiny. Headphones. Daydream. Kawaii. No, I'm gonna go daydream. See, these are all nice, peaceful words. I like this. Peace. You know. Determination. Nightgown. Universe. Boop. Okay. Sunny. Tenacious. What? You know, these words are kind of festa. Doki Doki. That makes sense. We're playing Doki Doki. Let's go. Adventure. Okay, I'm gonna Google this one. What is that? What does incongruent mean? Not suitable or well fitting with someone else. Why would I want that? Why would I want that? A weird thing. Flower. Rainbow. Empty. Or precious. Fluffy. And a little bit melancholy. I wonder how my poem went. Hi, guess Squadron. What's good, Monica? Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Or I would have killed. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club yet again. I was last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Squadron. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Make you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, he deserves any slack. Sayori told me he didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club. Watch her get annoyed. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back in her seat. Don't worry, guys. Squadron is always giving his best as long as he's having fun. He always helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is messy and distraction. I have issues and distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come you and Squadron can become good friends too? It's Sayori. Oh, that's me. Hey, it's Sayori. Come on. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she's put me into. Oh, Yuri even bought you something today, you know? What, wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. Why isn't? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, well here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted to. This is... How is this girl accidentally becoming cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like despite me not reading much. Shut it up. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off with some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner, and Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slump down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself? I guess I could always read some books, or some of the book that Yuri gave me. I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on the Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. But we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club seems too dense and intellectual. Not all like that, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. Doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with some of the most fun things ever, nobody will come here in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know. And after they come, we can do the thing to speak with their creative minds. What's this? Sarah is talking about this really seriously. Rare to hear about her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could cupcakes. Diabetes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why I suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Okay. She funny. She got jokes. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. My reading is terrible. Find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason why I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get to my case about things. Can't help but wonder what it's like to see the world through her eyes. Don't back up from me, bro. If you don't back up. Boom! Whoa. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. It's sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This base isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? Yeah, how cool that would be, having a nap club. Alright guys, time to schedule sleep for 3 hours. Yeah! I pictured that one time when Squidward starts playing the clarinet. Song tuned in the E minor. Hey, E minor! Yeah, E minor, alright, yeah. Staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? Yeah, dense. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair, it's sticking out everywhere. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush for this. My hair is really just hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you, you dummy. Fortunately, I don't really care about that. Meanie. I'm altering this. You don't even keep up your blazer buttoned. You don't keep your blazer buttoned. Seriously, Sayori? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Ooh, that's mean. Ooh, that's a bit of a blow. I wouldn't say that. Sorry, but you thank me like I'm a loser, bro. start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Okay. What is this angle? Hold on. Pause. Wait. How close am I? How tall am I? What's this? Well, I was just thinking how it's weird to have a friend that does these kind of things. Huh? Don't say that. You make me feel super weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I like this music. I guess. Be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to find them to close the Bible. You could read that. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Those cupcakes. If you've had a button, if you ever button it, you would have noticed it sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? I just had Dwayne Dibley on my phone. I'm not saying that sentence. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ugh. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew, that's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So, if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Oh, why are you saying it like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do these things to me. He wouldn't even let you do things like this to me. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, it's a deal. Why am I making them sound like the witch from Minecraft? Guess we really are better than taking care of. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. Sorry guys. You're doing it again, Sayori. I was joking that time. And it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone, huh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Scotch, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. Woohoo. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to receive her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find that inspiration. So... well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Oh, wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's one is wrinkled sheet. Sayori's is the wrinkled sheet of loose paper. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiritual notebook. Spiritual? I tried that 3 times. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Alright, after this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut in. I'm gonna make another video another time, bro, because it's already coming up to an hour, which is crazy. Who should I show my poem to first? I feel like Sayori, because she's my home girl. I'm definitely the most comfortable with sharing it Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Squadron. Huh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion is to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it? Because I wrote it. Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's a Squadron poem.
You's a freaky ass nigga! Fucking.
And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheets against her chest. You don't need to be doing all of that just because I wrote a poem. It wasn't even for you. Come on. It's so weird, Sayori. I'm just really happy that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really a part of this club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Squadron, deep down you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Thanks. Girl, I just wanna show you I wrote this poem for you. Ooh, I wrote this poem for you. It's got your name on it too. I wrote this poem for you. Ooh, I wrote this poem. I wrote this poem for you. Only. I wrote this poem for you. It wasn't meant for anyone else but you, girl. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's a part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Right, I'm gonna hold you onto that then. Oh, you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleep from my eyes. Sleepy? Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. What? Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean, I still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem, it just came out nice. Well, how should I put it? It just sounds like you. Really? Yeah. Especially the last line. I made eggs and toast. You know that? Was it Ice Age? No, Madagascar. That lemming that eats the dandelion. Dandelion. That's like what's going on in her head. That's all I'm picturing. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. That was so much fun. Monica's the best day. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to seeing it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm saving it here. I'm gonna save it so I might go back, you know, and then rewrite a poem. But if you guys enjoyed it so far, thank you so much. Remember to slap a like. Don't slap a like. Just click it. Don't abuse the like button. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. And I'm gonna see you in the next episode of this. I know I'm cutting it kind of short just there, but I've got a busy day. A little bit of a busy day now. So, peace out, home skillets. See you in the next episode. Bunny is out. You enjoy yourself, yo.